Okay, so welcome back, and thanks again, James, for letting us come onto the farm. So this is our 7th episode now of Business Like Breeding series, discussing genetics and herd improvement. So we've now decided how we're going to rank our heifers using a selection index. We decided to use PLI probably, and we've genomically tested the animals, and we're looking forward to getting the results back in 6 to 8 weeks' time, knowing we're going to have some good reliability on which to base our ranking. So now we need to think about choosing the right bulls. We need to start ordering the semen now for use in a few months' time. So James, what are your thoughts about bull choice? What will you be looking for?
Essentially I've always been a bit of a semen tart, and I'll buy from whichever company I think has got the right bull. But it's quite a time-consuming process, or it can be. And I've got a few things that I will not. Stature is one of the ones that I will not put into the herd. So that gets a page turned quite quickly. I create a short list and then whittle it down. But I guess I know, because I pretty much look at 2 or 3 of the main companies, maybe 4 of the main companies. I guess I am potentially missing out on some of the other bulls out on the market. So I think you've got a plan that might open that up to me a little bit more. Perhaps.
Yeah, I think that's right, James. I mean, semen tart is probably the best expression I've heard for a while. I like that one. But yeah, it is a minefield, and it's a huge amount of work to do to trawl through bulls. And there is a danger, perhaps, that out of the sort of 800 or 900 bulls out there, that we might be missing something that could be quite appropriate. So we do have a tool produced by HDB, a bull selector tool, when we can help us sort of drill down on finding the bulls that might be suitable, and they won't always be the top bulls. So I'm going to just have a quick demonstration of that tool now. So this is the AHDB Bull Selector tool, which is well worth a look, and just a help to find bulls amongst the, as I said, the 700 or 800 bulls available. Obviously, if you have Breeding Advisor or use one semen company, they'll help you choose the right bulls. But it's good to make sure you're aware of the choices being made. This is a very simple dashboard where you can use the slider scale to select bulls. So in this case, we've got bulls over 300 PLI. We can change that up or down, and we could do that with all these main things of fertility, components, lifespan, etc. Then we just ask it to show the results. In this case, it's a fairly tough selection here. It's only produced 5 bulls. We can go and see who they are, and we have the 5 bulls listed here, and we can see which company is selling them, whether they're genomic bulls or not, and whether they're available as sex semen. So quite a nice, useful tool, well worth a look at, and something that we certainly are looking at with James. Okay, so thanks very much for your time again, James. I think we're sort of at a point now where we know what we're going to do with regard to ranking our animals, how we're going to, what selection index we're going to use, and we've made a choice on deciding how we're going to select the appropriate bulls. Mm-hmm. So really now we're just waiting for the results to come back, and I think the next episode will be looking at those results and seeing how they compare to the parent average figures we've got at the moment from the pedigrees, and that'll be quite exciting. And then it'll be on to thinking about getting these animals served. So stay with us, and as ever, there's information coming on the screen now for getting more facts about what we've been talking about, website, phone number. So give us a shout, and we'll see you on the next edition.